this is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
A big group substitution here for Columbus. O'Neal's checked in for Embiid. Dwayne Wade comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jordan, he's checked in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Maxey. Then for the Raptors, Chris Boucher's checked in for Barnes. And Harris subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Westbrook following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Driving inside. And Wade sends it back.
Look at the reach of Wade. He's exceptional at rising up and slapping shots away.
To the paint. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Westbrook.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Westbrook against Dragic. For three, Siakam. Rebound by Columbus.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk community.
Here's Shaq, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Wade for three. Goes back up. And here's Jordan outside. Knocks down the three ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Siakam. A second chance effort. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And Jordan gets it to go.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open teammate.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris, no good. Columbus leading by 8. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. To the inside. It's stolen by Dragic. Poked away. Westbrook with the steal. Gets it off. You can't hit that time. And so it's Columbus in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Columbus.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Guard spots filled by VanVleet and Trent. Then there's Harris. Then there's Achua. And it's Watanabe in a power forward.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
From deep. And they recover it. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Trent. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now, here is Harden. Again, the miss by Harden. Harris looking it over. Here's Watanabe. And he overshot that one, missing. Columbus leading by 9. Pass to Harden. From deep three-point range, Columbus with a new 14. Takes the 3. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
VanVleet against Harden. Here's Watanabe. Drains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now a timeout call by Columbus. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now Van Vliet after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Trent gets the bucket.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now here's Maxey, covered by Achua. And that one's good. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
The dunk by Achua.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Maxey. Rejected by Van Vliet.
And perfect positioning from Van Vliet, wanting to block shots whenever he can.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Some changes for Toronto.
Team foul.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Precious Achua. OG Anunoby comes in for Watanabe. And it's Dragic in for Trent. Anunoby, no good.
And they continue to control the glass. And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you win a ring yet.
OG.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
Kobe, that's for two. Offensive rebound. Pass to Maxey. On the wing, Bryant. Columbus again can't hit. Toronto with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Van Vliet. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A big group substitution here for Columbus. Duncan, he's checked in for Embiid. Antetokounmpo comes in for Tobias Harris. Wade, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Russell Westbrook has subbed in for Maxey. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam's checked in. Toronto trails by 4. Van Vliet outside. And the pass to Dragic. Kobe against Siakam. Just 4 to shoot. And no good. And Columbus the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's Dragic with the drive. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Columbus leading by 4.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little. Then execute your offense.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he is. I mean, he plays with such a contagious intensity.
Siakam kicks to Boucher. Here's Dragic from outside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. Columbus out in front, leading by 6. We've got more. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Embiid has got the ball here for Columbus. 6-point game. Duncan is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Steven Silas. Anunoby finds Barnes. Here's Dragic from outside. It's good from long range. Dragic has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Raptors. Here's Duncan, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And Columbus leads by 5.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And as it goes out of bounds, Columbus able to get the ball here.
The ball goes to Columbus.
Here's Maxey.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
They double-team Van Vliet. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Columbus leading by 7. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Here's Maxey. They get it again. Jacks up a 3. Back to Embiid. Tries it again. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Pass to Maxey. From deep. No good that time.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Anunoby passes to Dragic. And there's the drive. And Embiid with the block.
And the wingspan of Embiid, I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Looking at who's out there for Columbus, Harris is checked in for Duncan. Brown comes in for Antetokounmpo. And James Harden has subbed in for Bryant. And then for Toronto, Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Watanabe comes in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Goran Dragic. Maxey passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, when the agility that Harris possesses is not easy to keep pace with him. I mean, especially in the pick and roll situations when he's diving to the front of the rim.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Trying to get something going.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Achua, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The 3 from Harden. And they'll get another chance.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Maxey. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Real athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop the hammer.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we have to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Raptors call time here. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Siakam is checked in for Achua. Here's Boucher comes in for Watanabe. And Harris subbed in for Trent. Now, here's Maxey, covered by Siakam. Embiid, no good. Toronto trails by 11. Siakam with it, picked up by Harris. And finished off by Siakam.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
And Boucher sends it back. Down low. Here's Harris. That shot misses. Good D by Embiid. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Brown. Now here's Harden. Over Harris. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Van Vliet outside. Over Harden. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam. Van Vliet's got 5.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Passes it to Maxey. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. He's got 8, and here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Columbus leads by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So for Toronto right now, they've got OG Anunoby. Siakam is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Harris. And it's Dragic in at the point. Jordan, high post, working on Boucher.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Toronto trails by 10. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Columbus on D. Dragic with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Westbrook with the steal.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Anunoby has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for Columbus.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. Something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you got to be worried about on the perimeter.
Lob pass to Duncan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Right side, Dragic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's Westbrook. He feeds it to O'Neal. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Siakam finds Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Boucher against Wade, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Kobe's checked in for Columbus. Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotation. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And Columbus making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going.
Thanks, David.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Siakam with it, out-guarded by Giannis. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Bryant for three. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Columbus.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
They get it back, and the layup is good. And Columbus leads by 19.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
They need this. Westbrook with the steal. And Bryant kicks to Duncan. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for Tim Duncan.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And Kobe throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Now the pass to Anunoby. And the 3 off target. And so here's Columbus. Pass to Duncan. Off with the layup. And it's the Raptors ball. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for Kobe. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Ken Burge is checked in for Siakam. Watanabe comes in for Chris Boucher. Trent's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Goran Dragic. Pass to Trent. Shot clock at 5. Over onto the Kumbo. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Columbus with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. And the basket by Harden.
Harden has a super game. And with his confidence, you might be amazed, but you're rarely surprised at any shot he makes.
Harris outside. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
And so it's Columbus taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much...
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Alone with the motto is lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was. So I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever, and the lobster is butterflied. Stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County. Beside me, my son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall, like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you're seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me to curb me. In love with the same law, like what is we waiting for? Word be, someone was won't ever
Eras, you know you're my favorite.
Even when you wander, yeah. Even when you cry, yeah. Even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me. You still look good to me. You still look good to me, oh me. You still look good to me, Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Should we take flight? Yeah, we go into Mars. Yeah, and why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the. Say hello to the. Yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Oh. Even when you wander, yeah. Even when you cry, yeah. Even when you look me in my eyes.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my, got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. And love her, just keep the, I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna fall. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddy Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your... I put your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some one. Cash money came back, number one son, and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90, and I've been since you rockin' the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big VL if you a renegade. No, cause ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddy Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your...
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, ascending, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I beat up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination, colorful, when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course, there is the bad. I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always makes me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys close what I stay in. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money 먹었어 beef, 피빛, 마블링, oh boy, MC Hammer. 저 시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me the real money, not the money를 아네. 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜 모네. 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘. 나는 진짜를 원해. 타파테 그림 파는 거래처처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 고르지고 있어. 훈련에 밴 볼러 눈 good afternoon. 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져. 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 octopus. 얘네 벌써 이름 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 돼지 난데 what? 펄떡 펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어. 내 whole universe whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 난리잖아. One more time 펄떡 펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지. 내 universe whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 난리잖아. Fire Ace 모모 라만 많이 먹었어 beef 피빛 마블링 oh boy, MC Hammer.
Come to me!
check my attitude. When you going start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you going start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do.
Va la U, después va la M, la A se A O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme, eso yo me desvelo. De tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger.
On the floor for the visitors, Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's time to introduce the starting five, your home team. At center, 6'10", number 39, Dwight Howard.
So the Lakers win the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for Columbus. We've got Antetokounmpo, Harden out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Duncan, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's LeBron. Lock at 6, the feed to Howard. Here's Davis, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
Pass to Antetokounmpo, and here's Harden for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Monk. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, just incredible instincts from Russell Westbrook. How about that pass? On time, on target, make it easy.
And Harden punches it from deep. And again, Columbus with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Nice shot by James.
Well, pick your poison if you're a defender against LeBron. That three-point shot, just another way he's going to put it to you.
Stolen by Westbrook. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. That one goes in. LeBron's got 5.
When you think about LeBron James' career, he has put in so much time and diligence in the offseason to become a better shooter. Pays dividends again.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Jordan's shot is off. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Giannis, and the jump by Giannis.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Westbrook passes to James. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Duncan kicks to Harden. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Let's go. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 8 points for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Howard. It's stolen by Duncan. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Westbrook with the block.
Oh, my goodness. Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe sends that shot back. My goodness.
17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And that one drops for him. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Anthony out there with Howard. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Wade, and he drives in, and then Wade slams it in.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
To the paint, here's Howard. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they get it back. On the wing, Bryant. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kobe's got the lead up to 3 now for Columbus.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay. And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Here's Wade. Left side, Bryant. Here's the 3. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. A big group substitution here for Columbus. Duncan, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Brown comes in for Dwayne Wade. Michael Jordan is checked in for Kobe. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Davis doesn't go that time. And Columbus the other way now. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Now, here is Harden. He's got 8. There's the 3. And Davis pulls it down. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Pass to Davis. Trying to get open is Johnson. The shot, no good. Shaq with some nice D. Westbrook against Harden. And here's Jordan outside. Offensive rebound. Back to Harden. That's good. And so Duncan with the assist. 10 points for James Harden.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Brown dishes to O'Neal. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Los Angeles trails by 7. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession.
Into the line for your home team, Avery Bradley.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Davis. Over Shaq. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so it's Columbus heading to the bench with a 7-point lead. happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Checking out the group for Steven Silas to start the second half. We've got Duncan. Michael Jordan is out there with Harden. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's O'Neal in at the center. Popped up there for Howard. And they get it back. And it's Davis missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Harden outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for Columbus.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to James. 152 left in the third. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
A platoon swap here for Columbus. And the dunk by Embiid.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
Reeves the pass to Anthony. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant with the rebound. Columbus leading by 13. Westbrook surveying the D. Inside and stolen by LeBron. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. And then Wade slams it in.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Howard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And Columbus with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. And finished off by Bryant.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to LeBron. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game. The 3 from Bryant, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Columbus with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Malik Monk. Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. To the inside, O'Neal. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Shaq's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Columbus. Westbrook against Harden. Trying to get open is Johnson, and it's Westbrook missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Los Angeles trails by 16. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Columbus. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden with it. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Jordan. Drops in the tray.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Outside for Davis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Harden's shot is good.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Again, Los Angeles.
You know this. That is one of Russell Westbrook's signature areas. That mid-range is sweet in his game.
Johnson against Harden. From past the arc. A rebound by the Lakers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Monk. Good work defensively by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Columbus. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. And Columbus leads by 20.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here's Harden for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so it's Columbus taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was...
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff for this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrate. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. Yeah. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. Yeah. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake,
a beautiful look down at Staples Center, one of the marquee basketball venues in the world. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. Now here's Westbrook. On the take. And it's good. 2 points.
Westbrook can absorb contact, and he's got great focus and great finishing ability.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And finished off by Westbrook.
This guy is an incredible dunker in space. The defense just says, let me step back here.
James against Antetokounmpo. James can't get it to go. 1:53 left in the opening quarter. Here's Iverson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Westbrook outside. And then Westbrook slams it in.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer it home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now, here is James. Fade away. The rebound by Embiid. Westbrook against Monk. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got 8.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Home team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitutions for the away team.
44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Iverson. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside none. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Reeves. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Bryant. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And that does. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got Kendrick Nunn. Taylor Horton Tucker is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. They've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Wade in at the 3.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Here's Iverson. Knocks down the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Reeves. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
No good on that one. He does not get the second one. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Three-pointer, Harden knocks it down from distance. Harden's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Bazemore. Now here's Johnson. 1:41 left in the second. Here's Nunn. O'Neal pulls it in. Nunn against Harden. Here's O'Neal. Over Nunn. O'Neal misses. And here's Nunn. From 13. No good. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Outside Monk. They need this. He drops it from range. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Monk. Pass to Johnson. Stripped it away. He goes up and slam dunk by Jordan.
Their system is running smoothly and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Bazemore, defended by Brown. Westbrook against Westbrook. And Davis slams it home.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
From deep, Jordan. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it has... Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Pass to James. Over on Antetokounmpo. James can't get it to go. Here's Westbrook, and he drains the quick shot. Westbrook's got 10 points.
Westbrook has made his money right here in the mid-range. The unbelievable lift on the jumper. Good luck checking it. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Westbrook against Westbrook. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
To the middle. Here's Davis. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. That free throw good from Davis. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Nunn. With the drive. Now Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 4. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Iverson. Nunn defends. 55 seconds left in the third. Iverson can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Davis slams it home.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
And here's Bryant outside, sinks the tray.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Davis, the pass to Nunn. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Another shot, and it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Columbus with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've done a great job. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Pass to Jordan. Takes a 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Now Jordan takes the 3. Back to Westbrook. And here's Jordan from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Russell Westbrook right now sharing the wealth, getting his teammates involved. Love it.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Bazemore. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Basket counts.
Don't give Russell Westbrook an inch, especially down low. This guy lethal.
Brown with it from outside the arc. He buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Howard. Back to Bazemore. Pass to Bradley. Beyond the arc. fires in the triple. Bradley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Brown for three. Bradley grabs the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Nunn driving in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take two free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic. The first one falls.
Your home team, Kendrick.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Brown finds Harden from deep. Gets the three to fall.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
There's the three. Nunn with a bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Three-pointer, Harden. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Harden from outside. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The home team.
At least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep it tucked. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made seven figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl, too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamert Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garfway 6F, Ben had a wrist swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Steps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas paid me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made seven figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garfway 6F, Ben had a wrist swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Steps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamert Park. Yeah.
Yeah. Till it's over. Spasm. Hey, Perry. With the glass break. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I'll finally find a meal ticket. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Baby, it's so real to me.